Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Oxygen Not Included, where we're thriving on the main planet. Well, we're surviving. Things have been pretty good. We're getting a little bit chilly in our bedrooms here. The plan for this episode is to get some steel to the other planet. So the other planet's been built out a little bit more since the last episode. What's new? We've been getting smashed with meteorites a lot. I do want to build some bunker tiles up here, but we have no steel on this planet. We could start making some steel here, or try to make some steel on this planet. Or we could bring some in through a rocket, but we have no rocket platform. And we could build a rocket platform. That's not impossible. Let's see, a rocket platform. We could stick one, ideally it'd be somewhere around here so the exhaust from the rocket doesn't fry things. Somewhere there. But we need to get out. And we lost our liquid lock long ago. Maybe we'll go out this way. We're going to need some suits for that. And if we land a rocket here, we have a problem. The rocket that we have is a petroleum rocket. And we have no petroleum on the other planet, so we could never get back. So I'm thinking of using a little stubby CO2 rocket. I don't think we even need oxidizer for the CO2 rocket, so I think we can just put like a... Let's see here, a nose cone on top. I think that might be enough. I did do a lot of stuff off camera, and I'm going to link to the footage of what I did, that's most of it. And that was getting this set up. It took a long time. It's very similar to my old steam turbine setup, except I added aquatuners for cooling. Because they weren't running at full bore. So what we got here is your standard aquatuner setup. This thermosensor detects whether the coolant, which in this case is just water, we don't want to freeze the coolant, so we want to have it set to above 50 degrees. So if it's above 50 degrees, it goes into the aquatuner. Sorry, if it's above 50 degrees, it enables the aquatuner. And it goes inside, and it comes out this port here. And there's a pipe behind here that goes that way. So if it's on, it flows through, and if it's disabled because the coolant is too cool, it shunts over this way, goes through a bridge, and just goes around. It keeps rotating forever while it heats up the coolant from the steam turbines. So we're getting these at much better efficiencies now, and they're getting tuned up because I put them in a room. So they're getting... at max they get, let's check these ones out. At max they get 1275 watts. Which is pretty sweet. But then you have to subtract the cost of the aquatuner, which isn't on all the time, but 1200 watts. So with a tune-up, we lose, assuming this was on full-time, which it's not, we would lose one steam turbine worth, and we're getting 2 net out of that. So it's been working pretty damn well. Now all these volcanoes I've exposed, and I've put obsidian tiles underneath, so the magma should just spill out and release its heat into the underlying area. The magma comes out at 1700 degrees, and these obsidian tiles melt at, let's see, tile melting point 2700 degrees. So they're not going to melt, but they're going to release all the heat into the steam room. And this is the biggest steam room I think I've ever built, because I dug out all the connections so far. Except for maybe this up here. 981 kilograms of steam in there. Holy crap. There's this volcano here as well that I didn't tap yet, but this has been working pretty well. So it just dumps, every time these volcanoes go off, they just dump their heat into the room, if you call it a room. 3 volcanoes go in there, and we could have way more steam turbines going, but I figured 5 was enough for now. It's doing so well that our natural gas isn't getting burnt off. So, zombie spores? Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw zombie spores in there. There are zombie spores in there. What on earth? There's zombie spores down here, which I know about. Let's see. I did kind of release them and they are growing, but they die when they get to the cold here, so... And I've been occasionally opening this door to let all the pressure out of here. There's 600, almost 700 kilograms per tile of carbon dioxide in there. That's for the slicksters down here, which are just loving life. 9.3 kilograms of CO2. They're just loving it. They got a meal forever. We got some water and crap mixed up in here. I should probably mop this up just to get the salt water out of there. Yeah, maybe down here too. Now I kind of want to use this water. I didn't realize they added this effect here. It looks like when water is close to boiling, it looks like it's going to boil. It's pretty cool. I could use this water for this oil reservoir and we could never have to worry about petroleum again, or oil again, because our leaky oil fissure over here is not really doing a whole lot. Oh wow, what do we got here? Cobalt. This thing is dumping out a lot of heat. As long as the heat is contained, it is not. I just realized it is bleeding out because of this point of interest here. We kind of need to seal that off. In fact, I might want to cap that thing. It's 1400 degrees in there, sulfur gas, holy crap. So, let's make sure it's contained. Up here, we could have a problem here. I think it's contained though. Oh, actually, no, it's probably not because it's boiling hot in here. We should probably cap that off. We got a lot of heat dumping out of here. But for the oil biome, 222 degrees, we should probably just do a steel across here. Like, where should we do it? I kind of want to get this diamond. This is all contained. In fact, if we just did it right here, that's igneous rock, right? Just here, I think would be enough. We have to dig this out a bit. I think that might do it. That's abyssalite to there, and then that's abyssalite to there. We'll kind of follow it around. I think that might be good enough. I kind of want to see what's in here, though. We could just dig straight across here. Let's go straight across so we can see what's in here. We'll pop up here, we'll get this fossil. We'll come up through here. And we'll kind of see what's there. What priority is all that? 5. They're pretty idle, so I think it's okay. I did put a tube in, so we got a tube. I think I recorded that last episode. We got a tube going from midway up, so it's saving them a bit of time. I do want to get off the... Ooh, we got save lag. My frame rate now is around 20, so that's what happens later in the game. I do want to get off these things, because these are not very good food. They've been doing okay, but I kind of don't like them. I want to get into bog buckets. And I am kind of running out of water. Let's see over here. This thing... We got ice in there. Holy crap. The base is starting to freeze, actually. The base is starting to freeze. Probably because I put these tiles here. That's really cold. We could just put a tile here. I'm going to put a tile here to warm this water up a bit. Let's use metal. Oh, I'll use regular. No, let's use metal. We'll put a lead tile. Oh, that might melt. Let's just do an iron tile here. That'll grab a bunch of heat into here. Warm everything up around here. Let's make that priority 9. Okay. So, let's check out the other asteroid here. Yeah, we're gonna need some exosuits. Exosuit docks here and a liquid lock to get out. So, let's plan that. Can kind of hop over there. Like that. That'll be the way out. I think we should probably put a ceiling on this. This does keep getting pummeled. And then we'll need a liquid of some sorts. Preferably water. Preferably oil. Let's make this an 8. Okay, so that'll be a liquid lock, and after they get through the liquid lock, we'll do some exosuits here. I'll do the dock. Let's continue the floor here, maybe, like this. Put some water in here. Liquid water. We might have oil on this planet, it's possible. Patience. Exosuit dock. Checkpoint. I don't need a bunch of them here. We're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, I guess. That'll be our way out, and then we're gonna need a ladder up there. We might want a control door, but I think I'll just put a door there, just to be able to control them if I want. Okay. And then a ladder up there into space, which will get smashed. And then we gotta get up here somehow. We have no steel. I could try to make steel on this planet. Yeah, this ladder's gonna get absolutely destroyed. I wonder if I can go underneath and protect it somewhat. I've never tried that before. Sedimentary rock. Let's go underneath and then around, like this. And I'll put some protection tiles here. I don't know if this will do much, but hopefully we'll just have to repair these and not everything underneath. That's the idea. Same here, something like that. Doggy feet. I should have put the docks on this side. I'm an idiot. It's not too late. I didn't leave myself much room though. Let's, we want them in suits before they get their feet wet. Checkpoint. That'll only leave room for 3. We could raise it up 1. I think I'll raise it up 1. Okay, and we'll put a little floor here. That's much better. Stations. Okay, now we need some pure oxygen for those suits. I do have a filter somewhere here. That's this filter here. Actually, that's pure oxygen there. Perfect. That'll go not so far. We'll do a little branchy here. Okay. Then we need a power circuit. This power circuit is overloaded, so we kind of need a separate circuit here. And I've been kind of making spaghetti on this planet as well. Oh, this is new. I was building up hydrogen from the slugs, so I'm grabbing it, detecting it here. If there's hydrogen detected here, it makes this pump go, filters out hydrogen, and sends it to this hydrogen generator here, where I burn it off. Okay. We got lots of natural gas building up. We're okay power-wise. These guys are actually powering the base. Hard little workers, and all we're giving them in return is some cobalt ore. Quite a bit of cobalt ore. Actually, this just kicked on. Okay. Exosuit docks. They're working on that. Power line. Let's do a power line. Where should we do this? Through Spaghetti Town. Let's split this circuit, maybe. You know what? What's the actual load? 120. What's on this thing? The pump is on there. That occasionally goes. We probably want to split this circuit. I'm going to do a line through here, I think. That's probably the easiest way. Let's build some ladders through here. And then we'll put another circuit in here somewhere. You know what? Let's put it here. This will be somewhat hidden away. Like the circuit here. That'll work. That'll be somewhat clean, right? And then we'll copy this. Okay. So that circuit is gonna go feed everything. I'm gonna cut the line here and then we'll join this one up. I think that'll work nicely. So this stuff will be on a separate circuit. That's the plan, Stan. Okay. I like it. It works. This abyssalite was keeping some of that heat away, but I think that's okay. We can insulate this room, but I think we'll just let it warm up. It's coming out 150 degrees. We'll have to cool this eventually. In fact, it's getting kind of toasty in this corner with all the power and stuff. As long as it doesn't touch our food, we're okay. And it's encroaching. It certainly is encroaching. Let's do some insulated. This is not going to do much, but insulated tiles here. That's not really going to do much. We could do a few more here to try to keep this heat away. And I think we'll do some insulating tiles here and here, because this room's going to get hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm worried about replacing this tile because sometimes that might break the liquid lock. And hopefully this will just suck up the heat. Let's make some... We got some regular tiles here already, so this water should kind of just suck up the heat. Priority 5. Let's make this priority 7. Food has been pretty stable on the other planet. So that's been good. Deliver some suits. I don't think we have any suits. Atmo suits. Atmo suit. We got 4 units. Okay. Let's make this an 8. I want this to be done first. Okay. This is my mass storage. This is probably the worst place for it because it's gonna have a bad decor hit. Minus 439, and they have to walk over it every single time. Oh, well, we'll probably move that off to some corner here. This has been getting busted up occasionally. As you can probably tell, we're gonna have to shield the sky. It's very active meteor showers on this thing. How's the air? The air's looking good. Oh, the way I'm getting my air now is with these things, sublimation stations, and they eat polluted mud or polluted dirt. And I got 70 tons of it, so we should be good for oxygen for a while. And then we got algae as a backup. Oh, if pressure is below 500, this will be emergency air. Max stress. Ellie's a little bit stressed out. So the power line, that's built now, right? Yeah, so let's cut here and reapply here. So now our max load is 870. We can safely go put these up, deliver some suits. Yeah, that should work. Radiation vomiting, what the heck? What the heck happened there? Is it from the... Where are they getting so irradiated? Probably here. Let's make sure we're doing research. We want to always keep the research going. Yeah, we're doing high velocity destruction. Okay. Not sure how that happened. Let me zoom out and check radiation hotspots here. Not sure where they got irradiated, but seems okay. Oh, the bathrooms. I have no water. What the heck? How did this fill up? Oh, I know how it filled up. I know how it filled up. This plant got to... Oh, this should actually be dumping into here now. Preferentially... Oh, man. We gotta fix it. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. I gotta have some place for this water to go. When it fills up. Because they create more water than they take in. Yeah. Wow. Major radiation sickness? Oh, Jesus. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, well this... Did I hook this up wrong last... when I was doing stuff off camera? It's quite possible. No, we're back in action. Back in action. We need to fix that sickness. Major radiation sickness. I've actually never really gotten that before. For a very long time. I don't know where she got it. What the heck is that? Athletics minus 4 stamina, bathroom speed use. It's not so bad. It's not like the early slime lung that was fatal. Or near fatal. Until they nerfed it. Okay, maybe some medicines? I haven't really... I think we need bomb lilies for medicines. Oh, we got chlorine gas down here. I moved the medical room down here, and now we've got chlorine gas. My CO2 scrubber is right here. This is a bad place for the room. Quite a bad place for curing dupes. Well, we could move it up here. This would be better. Right here. Easy to move. Let's just quickly do this. These out. Make this a room here. Should be enclosed. Priority 8 on that, I think, would be good. Okay, decommissioned. We gotta remove these doors too, we don't need them. Should be destroying the CO2 down here somewhere. Oh, I got some kind of detector here. What's this for? If detection, probably chlorine, yeah. Chlorine. We could send that CO2 up and get destroyed. But, oh, it's all the high pressure pushing back from here. That could be the problem. Oh, we have a door here, though. Well, it's not that pressing now that we moved that room. Let's make sure this is now hospital. Yep. Okay. Let's check everyone's vitals. Health. That's good. Oh, 90 and 90. Gizmo and Weirdo. Where did they get injured? Let's get them cured up. $91. There we go. Gizmo. I have a feeling they walked in water or something. Okay. Check those temps again. How is this working out? Transmitting heat in, not enough heat though. I do want cold water, but I don't want it to be too cold. We have super cold water coming through here, which is not good. Same here. We're gonna insulate all that. I mean, it's coming out cold as well. Yeah, we got lots of overcooling issues. Ideally, what I should do is dump this output into a common pool with this output. These two cool slush geysers. Actually, I want to move this pump up. Let's quickly do that. That thing's in the way. Remove this. I want to move the pump up because I want this to always have a bit of water in it. We're not going to be able to walk, so let's put that there. Put this up here. Lots of little fixes to do here. We can knock that up. Remove that. So let's make sure we're not destroying all buildings only. There we go. And the pipes, I guess, can go too. Okay. Because I want to save some liquids for the coolant, for the steel, but I think I'm going to have to move my steel. Metal refining. Oh, there's so many things to do. So many things to do. How's food? It's looking a little low. I've been just manually offing the old critters. Oh, these are old guys. Age 160. Past their prime. I think this was from vomiting here. Let's get that cleaned up. Starvation. Overheated solar panel. Oops. Oh, we had a meteor shower. I might actually remove these now. Now that we have so much team power, I think I can start removing these. I just kind of want to like seal off the whole sky. Now, if they remove these, they're going to get stuck because there's no ladder here. I have to be careful how I do this. Oh, there's a ladder there. I don't want this done right away. Actually, this is an 8. Radiation vomiting. Come on, stinky now? What is happening with this radiation? Okay, I'm going to disable. Is it from this room? I shouldn't be standing here very often. What is happening? There's radiation vomiting. Where? Where are they getting this? Starving? Radiation resistant. Aquatic diet. Interesting. I've never even seen that before. Seafood does it. Okay. Absorbed rad dose. 94 rads. Okay. Maybe from being down here? It's not too bad. It's the only hot spot. I don't think they're hanging out here much. Starvation. Someone mentioned I should probably be shielding this. That's not a bad idea. Oh, we could auto-load phosphorate into these, I think. I got a suggestion for that. We could do an auto sweeper here and load phosphorate into these automatically. That should help a little bit. We can make these plastic tiles to block a little bit more radiation. Let's do that. Plastic. Now they're going to get rads while they do this. Be able to get through that thing, and then some power. We can use this line here. And then we need a box for phosphorite. I don't think I have a renewable source of phosphorite. I think all we have is what we dug up. 61 tons. Okay, we got lots of it though. Okay, you Ulti. How are you doing for? Let's watch your rads while you stand in here. Oh yeah, not good. And up above, we could probably do some protection. A little bit of protection here. Oh, which are these tiles? 100. Okay, not too bad. Everyone's going to get the little bit of radiation here. Let's see if this helps. This is supposed to block excellent radiation shield versus not excellent. We're fighting fires here. All we're doing is fighting fires. Blast him! Holy crap. And does that help? Okay, wait. The rads here right now are 64. Ish. 64. Now they're 50. Okay, it's not really great, but it's better than nothing. And we can do the same thing over here, but they're not really going down here much. Okay, phosphorite, you're going in here. Priority 1. I think that's what these guys need, right? Phosphorite? Yeah, okay. So that'll auto-load that. That should get the dupes out of there quite a bit more. We got vomit all over the place. Okay. We're upgrading that pipe. Back to whatever the heck we were doing originally. We were going to... I should probably get Pluto in the air here. Just to get some data banks going. We got some water in the toilet. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got oxygen. We got water. Let's launch this rocket. We're gonna go... We have a robot on board, so let's send the robot to the surface of this planet. Begin the launch sequence. Yeah, I kind of wanted to copy the interior of the other rocket here. What do we do? What do we got here? We got one ladder segment there. Oops. One ladder segment. I think I got 2 mesh tiles here. Here. We got some... We're gonna do some plastic up here for radiation protection. We need a ladder. Doesn't matter what it is here. This time I'm gonna put my oxalate on the top floor, and I think it'll be a little bit better. What else do we got in there? We got the wall toilet. We got some piping. I might just skip the toilet. We do need a little bit of food though, and we're gonna crate some things to the other planet. Look at this rocket. No destination set. No pilot. Yeah, we need a pilot. Hilarious. I've been building this battery bank up, but I have to remove the solar panel first. Okay. Did they survive this? Hey, they survived. Let's dig that out. That's coming out. Ooh, what's there? Got a broken tile there. We'll leave a couple of these. We'll leave 4. I'll take these ones out. We no longer need them. We're getting mass power here. Mass power. Okay. And our battery banks are full. There's a lot of battery banks here. Okay, let's add... We're gonna add some batteries here to the battery bank. Battery module. Let's use... We got lots of iron. Look at all this iridium I have. 21,000 iridium. In fact, we don't even need steel. Oh, we need steel for certain things, but... Let's just use iron here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use 4 of those. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Back to the stinky planet. Oh, we got a... I always forget the liquid lock. Oh, that's a really good liquid lock. Well then, we could let that water go down there, but I don't want it there. Jeez Louise, what have I done? I always forget. What happens if we mop here? Will that help get this? No, that's not gonna do that. Okay, we need to get rid of this water. Oh man. Oh man. Now the dock's messed up, so I have a feeling they're gonna walk straight through that. I'm just gonna let it fall over the side, and then it's gonna go through this mesh tile. It's gonna end up on this floor, unfortunately. Let's do this first. Let's get rid of this tile. And we'll do a mesh tile there instead. That will get clean water in our polluted water tank, but I'm not too concerned. Not too concerned. It's actually kind of nice, it'll cover the top. And then it's safe to remove these tiles and let this spill over. Okay, that should work fine. Spill, baby, spill. It's not causing a mess. It's falling clean through. Perfect. Happy little fish down here. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some steel here. Oh, but I can't do steel on this planet because we have no iron. You need iron for steel. There ain't no iron on the planet. Unless I find some. Oh, for this bathroom, the excess polluted water is going to this reed fiber. I think I might have to change the save cycle. The game has never crashed on me in a long time, so let's do save every 5 cycles. I might regret that, but okay, that's pretty much cleaned up. We can put these tiles back and then mop this crap out. Righty. Every single, I won't say every single time I build a liquid lock, but most of the time I completely forget about the pump thingy. What I should do is maybe just, I don't know. Nice if I could put a limit on it. Okay, that's better. Back in action. Okay, now we got some Atmos suits. We can go out here safely and build our project so that we can land a rocket here. What's this thing made out of? This is made out of iron ore. Oh, they're gonna start repairing all this crap. I kind of don't want them to do that. They can't even reach it. That's fine. Okay, so this is getting built. Good. Let's make this all a 7. Let's maybe prepare ourselves a pilot. Oh, air is looking pretty thin here. Let's put one of these sublimation stations down here. And beside them, we want a deodorizer because they're kind of stinky. This has max load 1300. I'm gonna risk it. At some point we'll run out of polluted dirt. 67 tons. I think it's gonna be a while though. I think it should be a while before that happens. Let's prepare a pilot on the main asteroid here. And we should start delivering some goods into here. I don't know if this rocket's gonna go far enough. Let's see. Height 5. Rocket speed. Oh, range. 6 tiles. Yeah, we can get there and back. And we can refill it with CO2 when we get there. Okay, so. Nothing has been done. I'm so glad they're on the ball. Can they get to it? Nope. That's the problem. They cannot get to the rocket. We'll put some bunker tiles up here. Here? Just to cover this slightly. So we'll put some oxalate in here. Should we give them a toilet? I don't think it's necessary. This will be the bare minimum. Some food. Give them some food so they don't starve to death. And a bit of oxygen. That's all they deserve. But who will be the pilot? Let's find ourselves a pilot. Someone non-critical. Travaldo's got no skills already, so that's pretty good. Let's just give him rocket piloting. We could scrub this, but I'm not going to bother. Rocket piloting, that's all we need. That's all we need. Travaldo, you're going to be our pilot. Crew. Oops, change crew. Travaldo. You're going to space, dude. Now we should probably put some steel in here as well as plastic. Oh, we don't need plastic. We could take some plastic. I don't really have much plastic. What's going on with my plastic making machine? Oh, it's because I'm not burning the natural gas off. Let's change the turbines. I'm going to remove the automation on the turbines. 2 of them. So we just burn off all that gas. What I should really do is do this separately in a different room, but I had it all already here. This was all the natural gas stuff. So I think it's okay if I do that. Now they're going to burn the gas off. Good. Let's take it all off. I should probably just cap that geyser now that I have so much power, but we'll keep this here just in case. Just in case things go bad. But I have a feeling this is going to be enough power for most of our needs. Solar plus the battery bank. Oh, none of this got built. Okay. Let's make this a 7. Actually, this is not important. Make it a 6. Launch checklist. Destination set. We're gonna go here. Oh, we could begin the launch sequence, except we have no food. And let's put some steel in here. We're gonna do 3,000 steel. 39. 8. No one wants to build this. We have idleness. Oh, what am I leaking out here? CO2? That's fine. Some of it'll go back to this rocket when we refill. Let's make sure the ladder's long enough that they can get up. They should be fine. Maybe up to here. And then over one. They're gonna be in a suit, so that's good. Radiation again? Let's see where they're getting this radiation. Very strange. Oh, they're going to get Millimit in here. I guess that's probably causing some issues, maybe a little bit? No, not really. Maybe they're getting hit. Getting rad bolts. That's almost done. Do we have any data banks right now? 0. Okay, so let's switch over to something that's going to suck up these things, these rad bolts. Research. Okay, that's better. Oh, the achievement. What did I get? Totally tubular. Soft launch. Build a launch pad without a teleporter. Oh. Alright, I had all the achievements in the game. I did an all achievement run once. It was very fun. It was like 65 episodes or something. But since the new DLCs came out, I no longer have all the achievements. There's a few missing now. Yeah, this should be good enough. I think we'll need a ladder there, but let's make sure we have... Oh, what's the name of this other rocket? Oh crap, I should be looking at Pluto. How's Pluto doing? Hassan, you're fine. You got 24,000 calories. You got 48 data banks. You got no bed. Okay, fine. Uh-oh, here comes the meteor. So these can get damaged. Okay, that answers that question. Let's make sure we don't puncture a hole in the roof. Yeah, we definitely need bunker tiles above this base. It is just getting absolutely mashed. Mashed to bits. Logistical Venus. What a strange rocket name. Okay. It is doing logistics, though. Okay, so... what are we missing here? Is anyone going in here? No one can get here. They built the container. Why can't they build anything else? Duplicant operation required. I can stand there. What is happening here? Well, they're getting there. They're putting the steel in there. Let's also put... well, we'll wait till the steel is done before we do the next thing. Idleness. Oh, I have a feeling... no, they're getting in there. What seems to be the problem? What have we got in here? This is glass and steel. While they're going in, let's check to see what they're doing. Oh, they're building. Okay. There they go. Okay, we're gonna put 30 kilograms of food in here. Maybe 20. They don't need that much. What should we give them? Anything edible? What do they got? What can we give them? What can we give them? We've got veggie poppers. Let's give them some veggie poppers. Veggie poppers. Veggie poppers. 39. 20 kilograms of food without power, that's fine. We got a little bit of steel coming in here. Do I have enough steel to give them? Steel, yeah, kind of. I need to do my whole steel operation, I think. That is the tiniest rocket I've ever built, I think. I like it. Let's do some oxalite in here as well. Oxalite. Now, will that do 3,000 of each? Or will that do... that's the max on the container. That's the max on the container, I think. You know what? Do we want to wait for more steel? Nah. Now, hopefully they don't pick this up and put it somewhere else. Do I have a steel container? Steel. Don't... I think I do, actually. I think I just looked at it earlier. I think it was right here. Steel and glass. Let's turn that off. I don't want them to take the steel back out of the rocket. Okay, so oxalite should be going in at some point. Oxalite, priority 9. We don't need 3,000 kilograms. But we're gonna get it, I guess. Do I have any oxalite? Oh, crap. It's possible I don't have any left. Oxalite. I have 14 tons. We're good. All they need to do is deliver it. It should be underwater here. Yeah, there we go. It is priority 9. Delivering food still. How about some oxalite? Let's check the damage on the main planet here. Any leaks? No. No leaks. There's probably other things we could bring, but now that we have a little shuttle rocket to get them back and forth, things will be better. Let's do some cleanup here. Since they're idle, I think. Do some cleanup. Some mopping. 6.8 kilograms of pressure in there. Wow, we got a good reserve of natural gas. Also known as farts. Okay. Access not restricted. Where's my oxalite, man? It's priority 9. Let's make it an emergency and see what happens. Will they do it? Will they bring the oxalite? Can they get to it? Oh, they're putting it in this container. Ooh. That's what's going on. What party is this? Oh god. Okay. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. We have oxalite. We have 158. 153 kilograms, and that's filling in the space. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Change destination's fine. Let's begin the launch sequence. Yes. Need our pilot on board? Oh. Priorities. Who do we make a pilot again? It was Travaldo. Do you have access to piloting? You should have it. Man, time flies in this game, I tell you. No one's done this yet. Don't understand why. I can't get to it, maybe? Okay, there goes the stubby rocket. Bye! Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, and did we tell it to actually land? We want to land. Let's check in. I probably missed something. Yeah, he's just gonna stand around and eat. Pee on the ground. Oh, he's gonna pee in his suit. Hungry. Eat your food. Oxygen, oxalite. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're happy as a clam in there. Maybe should have given you a toilet. Okay. Gonna be orbiting in 30 seconds. How's this rocket going? Getting low on food. Let's... Oh, we didn't drop our thing yet. Let's drop the robot. Deploy, deploy. Rover module. Stick that here. And our other rocket should be landing. Fully alerts. Logistical Venus. Logistical Venus. Land. I like how they switch spots there. Okay, let's see how this works. It landed. Come on out, buddy. Can you get out? No, you need a ladder. You need a ladder. Trapped in the rocket. Here they come to save him. Teamwork. Out you go. Ah, what a flight. Okay, we want to make sure we get this steel out of there. We could just sweep it and they should get it, actually. We're gonna make this to... Where's the grounded thing? Here somewhere? Do we do it here? Grounded. Sweep. Priority 9. This stuff. See, if you put the oxalate on the top floor, it doesn't cause that overpressurization problem. It might once they exhale a little bit, but... Something is entombed. Now, we didn't really get much steel out of that. That probably wasn't worth the mission, but at least we have a rocket here now. And we should probably make a line for CO2 to go up there. Where do we have a lot of CO2? We don't really have much. I destroyed most of it. There's a tiny bit down here. We should make like a CO2 pit for it to fall into. Let's get this oxalite out of here. This should be good. Let's go down here. What's the temperature down here? This will be our CO2 pit. Yes. And then we get to explore at the same time. Oh, that's going to kill both of those plants if I go in there. I don't care. We got another natural gas geyser? Holy crap. Okay. Lots of free delicious food in here. Going stale. Never quite got over here. Do I want to dig that? I think it's okay. Okay, well, we got the little shuttle going. I can't remember why I did the shuttle. We needed steel here. Oh, bog buckets. I want to do a return mission. That's the thing. We want to send some bog bucket seeds back. So oxalate can stay in there. Bog bucket seed 38. We don't need them all, but we could take them all. We also probably want to take some... Oh, we don't need mushroom seeds. We don't really need those. What else does this planet have? Oh, the reed fiber. Let's put the reed fiber in here. And some thimbleweed seeds. Should we take them all? Probably not. I could put another thing down here. Whatever. We'll take them all. Oh, I can make them sweep only. Or we could just turn it off before we have once we have enough. That's probably, is that enough? What do we got in here? Thimbleweed seed, 3... 93 bog bucket seeds. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thimbleweed seed, thimbleweed, a reed fiber. We'll grab some reed fiber too. Actually, we don't need any of that. We got enough. We got enough. Yes, I think we got enough. Everything we want. Thimbleweed seed. That should be enough to populate thimbleweed seed and bog bucket seed. Did it fall out? There we go. 93 bog bucket seeds. That's a lot of seeds, but that's okay. Got some idleness back here. What should we do? What should we do? I gotta redo my metal refining. This is at least going again. So that's good. Oh, not liquid, that's fine. Oh, I did start using this salt water down here, which is pretty toasty. 48 degrees, 51 degrees. I opened up this monster. It was maybe not advisable, but because we're gonna have to cool this. This is 95-degree water. It is getting cooled over here a little bit, but not much. So I'll have to deal with that somehow. We'll have to cool that off because it's gonna cook the base otherwise. 33 degrees. New problems, new problems. I thought this would be enough water, these two cool slush geysers, but it's not really keeping up. I guess we'll wrap things up there. We got our shuttle rocket going back and forth now. I'll bring the bog bucket seeds back and we'll start to do bog buckets on this planet. And then we'll retire most or all of these guys. Because they're not very good food-wise. They swallow a lot of water as well. So do bog buckets, but I think bog buckets will be better because we can cook them up right away. Yep, that's the plan. If you guys enjoyed that one, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.